You follow a strict skincare routine, but breakouts persist. What if the cause is something you use for 8 hours every night? It might be your pillowcase. That's why many skin specialists now suggest a switch to Mulberry Silk for acne-prone patients. The reason is simple: less friction. Silk's smooth surface lets your skin glide, reducing physical irritation while you sleep. This isn't just for comfort. Less irritation means less inflammation, a key trigger for acne breakouts. Now, we'll break down the science, compare fabrics, and show how silk creates a healthier skin environment. So, what truly separates silk from the cotton pillowcase you likely use? Let's check 3 key differences affecting your pores. First, absorption. Cotton is like a sponge. It draws moisture out of your skin, leaving it dehydrated and triggering more oil. Second, texture. Cotton fibers break off, creating tiny particles and lint that can mix with oil and clog your pores. Third, the friction we mentioned. Cotton's rougher texture tugs at your skin, causing microinflammation. Silk minimizes all 3. But this is about more than what silk prevents. What makes Mulberry Silk an actively helpful material? The answer is in its composition. Not all silk is identical. Mulberry silk comes from silkworms fed only mulberry leaves, creating the longest, smoothest fibers. To see why silk works, you must understand the acne oil cycle. When skin is dehydrated, it overproduces oil to compensate. Silk's low absorbency is the answer. It leaves moisture in your skin, maintaining a stable barrier and breaking the oil overproduction cycle. This benefit extends to your skincare. Serums and creams stay on your face to work, instead of being soaked into your pillow. Silk is also breathable and temperature regulating. It wicks away heat and sweat, preventing the buildup that leads to breakouts. This temperature control helps stabilize sebum production. A consistent environment avoids temperature-related spikes in oiliness, so silk manages friction and moisture. But what about the invisible battle on your pillow's surface? Let's discuss bacteria. Your pillowcase can be a breeding ground for allergens. Mulberry silk is naturally hypoallergenic, resistant to dust mites and mold. Its fibers are woven incredibly tightly. This creates a surface that's much harder for bacteria to penetrate and hide in. In fact, silk's properties are so effective, it's been studied for use in medical dressings to promote wound healing. Think of it this way. Sleeping on silk is like giving your face a clean, gentle, healing environment for 8 hours straight. So when we asked what makes silk actively good, this is the answer. It balances moisture and provides a uniquely clean surface. But are all silk pillowcases equal? No. The term satin is often a polyester imitation. True mulberry silk delivers these benefits. Beyond its structure, mulberry silk contains natural proteins and 18 amino acids, which can help hydrate and nourish the skin. Also, look for silk free from harsh chemicals or dyes. Certified non-toxic options ensure you don't add new irritants. It's wise to be realistic. A silk pillowcase is not a miracle cure, but a powerful lifestyle change that supports other treatments. So how do all these separate benefits, friction, moisture, and cleanliness, work together? Let's connect the dots. First, the low-friction surface doesn't just prevent irritation. It offers fewer crevices for acne-causing bacteria to cling to. Second, the moisture balance. By preserving your skin's hydration and your skincare products, silk creates a dual action effect. Combine these effects, and you get an ideal overnight healing environment. It actively supports the recovery of existing inflammation. This total effect is precisely why more dermatologists recommend them. It's a passive change that addresses multiple acne triggers. The verdict is in. For acne-prone skin, a mulberry silk pillowcase is a strategic tool, not just a luxury item. If you invest in fighting acne, it makes sense to optimize the 8 hours your skin spends on one surface. Every night, you have a choice. A pillowcase that can harm your skin, or one that supports your journey to clearer skin. Consider making the switch to a genuine mulberry silk pillowcase. It might be the missing piece you've been looking for.